Dad?
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing. When I was your age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new series on this game right here, a story about my uncle. And as you can tell from the beginning and the title, it's a story about this guy's uncle. We play as that little girl's father, the one telling the story. We go back here a little bit in time. I'll let him kind of tell the story about what exactly is going on. But we're at our uncle's house. And our uncle's a bit of a strange one, but he's a smart dude, and he goes on crazy adventures. So you know what? I think this will be fun. I'm also going to stick this under the Just Beautiful playlist because this game actually is phenomenally beautiful, and you'll see that as well once I actually get into the meat of the game. For right now, I'm just going to go ahead and walk through this doorway and continue the story.
I stepped into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure.
Call Lars. Talk about fun time, hair, and scary game. I have left for a spontaneous journey. See you soon, Fred. Well, Fred has gone off and ran somewhere now. This is telling you right here. Don't forget. Turn off turbine, oven, reactor, and lights. And put your headphones on. Put your headphones on to play this game. Because obviously the sound is going to be important along with the rest of it. We got a cool little helmet here. It's his dad's helmet, I believe, as it says daddy's there. I don't know if it's this boy's, the man's dad, or if it's the uncle's dad, so therefore this man's grandfather. Let's see. Ooh, there's a story. There's a story about my uncle thing there. Game Boy game. I couldn't think of the word. Here's a map here. Let's see.
My uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
He's been to Greenland and Iceland, but he hasn't been to Russia? What is this man's problem? Let's go ahead and walk over here now. As you can tell, obviously, and with the story, he's a bit of an experimenter. I mean, his house is a bit of a mess. There's a chalkboard here with some things written on it. Fantastic Frederick's disposal system. I'm not sure what that says. Sweet name was what it says. FFDS log. So this little pad here, pipe for pressure. It says it's a little hard to read, but platinum bolts needed. Hydraulic cylinder. Lodestars will dispose of anything convenient and environment friendly. Probably, question mark. Negatives. Dangerous. Was that supposed to Lodestar? Okay. Negatives. Dangerous for children. Price. Expensive. Prob. You don't know. But you've already built one? So how would you not know? Anyways. Where does it all go? That is the true question. And that's the question his uncle really wanted to ask and wanted to know the answer to. There's some nice little goggles down there. They kind of look like the goggles rather from the little kid character from Teen Titans. I don't remember his name, but I'll put a picture of him in and you'll probably recognize him. We got some weird looking light bulbs here. You can see outside it's pretty snowy. Beautiful moon out. You can also see over there that we've got a little platform up there. Ooh, I kind of glitched. See some rocks down there. As you can see, there's more around here. He's got a picture of a flame for some reason. Royal. Got some star shit here. Ooh, that's good right there. There it is again. You can see that little symbol right there, and that becomes a I think the symbol for this game. Ooh, I never noticed that before. What the hell is that doing there? Anyways.
I had visited Uncle Fred's house countless of times, but in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before. It was an adventure suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size. Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on. It fit like it had been custom made for me.
'Cause, you know, it kinda was. I mean, look, there's 2 spaces here. Anyways, this is water cooler or cool water. I mean, you put cool water into it and then it would heat up. But there's a, not mediocre, but for lack of a better word, mediocre version of the grappling hook here. And you'll see he ended up perfecting it.
The most
in the best way
mysterious
possible.
room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage. Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things. But, as I said, I was a curious child.
And that, indeed, I am. Pull that lever, and now it is launching. Found target. Those are some weird looking coordinates. DF03, that's not how coordinates work. Anyways, I'm gonna walk right here. This is opening up. Look around. Oh, I can't move anymore. Walls coming up. Ooh, I'm not controlling it. And here we go. Into the game. Fantastic. And here we are in this other world or location. I'm not entirely sure.
The crash, but thanks to the suit, I wasn't hurt. I had no idea where the pad had taken me, but back then, I didn't care so much about where I was going, or how I would get home.
As you can see, I'm in this immense cave here, and like I said, it is very beautiful. You can see, oh, what is this? You know what? I'm actually not sure. I think that's a propeller for one of the ships later in the game. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I played this. I don't remember the story too well, but I do remember that it got a little cray-cray. Not the story itself, but just the adventure. It's crazy. Anyways, let's run along here. I'm gonna hold shift, as it's now telling me to do. Progress has been saved. Jump over that gap there. And then obviously you can just tap jump to get a small little jump like that, or you can hold it, get a big jump. Let's run here, jump across. As you can see, I jumped all the way over here. Shift, shift, shift. And then here it lets you know, right click, hold right click will charge up the suit and release the power jump. And this resets, I believe, after each jump. Can you do it again? Yeah, okay. I was thinking the wrong one. But to let go and do the power jump, you have to be on the ground.
Built these bridges and carved these symbols, but who? Where were they now?
So you can't jump up in the air and then do that and let go, and then by the time you get down you want to jump again, or you want to double jump. You can't do that. You have to wait until you're back on the ground, and it has to charge up all the way, otherwise it doesn't work. Anyways, here you can see we're going to do this power leap over here. Ooh, uh-oh. Well, I don't think that was supposed to happen. There we go. That was a little bit better. Found a collectible. As you see, as we go throughout this game, there are going to be these little, I forget what you call them, topographs. I think that's what they're called. Or seismographs, that's the word I'm looking for, seismograph. And those are the sort of collectibles throughout the game. You find them, and I believe they give you different, not abilities, but different unlocks the more you collect them. Let me see, I'm going to check in the menu right now, actually. I believe under options, unlockables. Yes, in here you can change the beam color. There's goat mode, because this game is made by Coffee Stain Studios, which is the same company that made The Goat Simulator games. I couldn't think of the name of there. Midas mode, I'm not sure what that is. I think it maybe turns everything to gold. I mean, that would make sense with Midas, but I don't know. Acrobatic mode, I also don't know. That's a little bit weird. But here, I'm actually, it doesn't matter because I've already collected a bunch of stuff. I have played a decent bit into this game already. But I'm actually going to change this color to a sort of, I'm going to go, let's go kind of purpley pink right about there. A magenta, a good magenta color. Get right on into this. Get back into this, and you'll see what that beam is here in just a moment. I'm going to come over here. This is not a place I need to go, but I'm going to come over here because there's a little bit of story to be had. Even though it's a little bit out of the way. See, that's the way I need to go.
How did you know Fred had been there?
Well, I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the cave.
Oh, I didn't mean to do
knew
that.
it was him, because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube food, and instant noodles.
Tube food? That sounds gross.
Yeah, it probably is.
It's not that bad. One winter, Uncle Fred and I went hiking into the mountains, and we were surprised by a blizzard. We were stuck in a small cabin for 2 days, and all we ate was tube food, and cold canned goulash as well. Your grandmother was worried sick, but I thought it was all very exciting.
Now, I don't know the primary language of the developers, but I believe it is something of the Swedish, maybe Finnish or Norwegian aspect, because you will notice that the voice actors do have just a slight accent. It's not completely noticeable, but it's there. And like I said, I believe it's of Norwegian, Swedish, or Danish, some sort of European accent, Northern European accent at that. Let's see here. I may be completely wrong. It may be a completely different language. I'm glad I made that because I accidentally almost didn't. Yeah, yes, here we go. Collect our first crystal of the game. Right here, it's a little hard to see, but yeah, there you go. You can see it. It's just really bright. And now the grapple device is charged.
The suit's grappling device when I picked it up. It must have been left here by my uncle.
As you can see, and as it says, aim and hold left click to drag yourself towards areas. It's a little grappling hook, sort of. It's a sort of energy grappling hook, I suppose, if you want to look at it that way. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but it works. And as you can see there on the back of my hand, there is one purple light lit up. Not only is that because I chose a purple light for my beam color, but also because there's, as you can see, there are 3 of them, and we get to collect up to 3 of these crystals to increase that power. Basically, it's in between landing on the ground. So say here, I grapple up here, I can't grapple again until I land, and then it recharges, as you just saw it come back on my hand. As we collect more crystals, obviously we'll be able to grapple up to 3 times total before landing again. And that's another sort of upgrade you get in this game, along with the other unlockables I showed you in the menu. So let's see here. I got a power leap over here. That's not... Oh, I can't actually reach it. I didn't think I could actually reach that, but alright. I thought I had to power leap over. Oh, I gotta sneeze. It went away. It's okay. I'll just launch up here with my non-sneezing power.
Symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave, and I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
Oh, sorry about that. I got a little bit distracted, but here I am back into it. So here you can see, while grappling, obviously you let go and you will fly forward. So here I'm not going to go all the way up, and I missed that jump. Beautiful. Let's try that one more time, hopefully execute it a little bit better so I don't bump my head on that rock, and I land on this platform here. As you can see, this game is going to get a little bit crazy as we go on. And of course, it's going to stay beautiful, this beautiful scenery of just crazy caves and different kinds. And I think at one point we actually do get to go outside. Let's see here. I'm going to launch myself over to this floating rock. I believe that is a collectible over there. Yes, it is. I almost fell off. Let's go. That's one that I never saw before. I mean, obviously you can tell I haven't grabbed it before. Oh, I need to jump up on top here. And then... Oh, get out of my way. There we go. That was weird. Let's see here. Power, jump, and grapple to reach higher areas. So as you can see here, can't go all the way up on top of that rock, but I can use that one over right there to pull me up. And over. You can do the same to get further away, obviously, as the tutorial is showing. Bam. I thought I was about to shoot off the other side of that, but I suppose not. Okay. Bam. There we go. Now let's launch. Go right here. Launch up. On top of this. So yes, as it shows here, when grappling a moving object, you will follow along. So here's this rock. I grab onto it as it moves away. Pulls me along because I am getting sucked towards it, and it is also moving away. So, you know, physics. Let's see here. I believe I have to jump across. Yep, I do indeed. Grab on right there just to expedite the process. I'm gonna... Oh, sugar. I'm gonna kind of try and keep an eye out for these collectibles, but I'm not gonna focus on them too much because I've got the ones I wanted. I just wanted to have a different a beam color throughout the playthrough. Alright, here's another example of the moving platform. You don't have to grab it on those symbols, but they're they play as sort of a guide to let you know where you need to grapple, or where would be the best place to grapple, I suppose. My urge. Let's see here. I believe... Do I jump down there? Alrighty. Wow, I made that... No problem, I didn't even need the extra dilly whopper there. Okay. I'm gonna jump towards this. And grab it. Pull me around, rock. You are my rock. You carry me through this world. Was that funny? Am I funny? No? Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, boom, we got a second power core. Crystal power core, whatever. Now I can grapple 2 times before landing. Yay. Can I just do that? I mean, I feel like that's kind of cheating, but it's okay. It's okay. They gave me the option to do it. Lit indicate how many how many grapples you have left. Alright, let's see here. So we got 1 grapple. And a 2. Whoo! And not a 3 because we're poor. Alright, hop up. Okay, there we go. I don't know why that song's stuck in my head. Alrighty, Rockerino. You ready for me to grab your anus with my electricity? Oh, I know you're ready. Bam. I did it. Magic. Grab onto this rock before we fall down. And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Easy breezy. Color girl. Or cover girl, whatever the makeup's called. Wow, look at those death spikes down there. That's actually kind of ominous as shit. I think there is actually a enemy at one point. I don't remember. It's been a little while, like I said, since I last played this game. I think about a year, maybe a little bit longer than a year. Let's grab onto this rock here. It'll sling us over here so we can grab onto this rock. Grab it. There we go. I almost didn't get to grab that in time. Death spikes and just an endless, bottomless pit down there. And don't worry, yes, I saw over here to the left that there's something. As you can see, this is showing me that there's something over here. I don't think the symbols do that throughout the game. Here's some story, but not a collectible, just story.
Did you ever see any of Fred's experiments yourself?
Yes, I actually helped him collect samples for his research sometimes.
To learn about them?
That's right. We found all sorts of things. One time, we went to the forest and found a small pool of water that was full of eggs.
Eggs?
Those eggs.
Were there chickens in the forest?
No, not chicken eggs. These were small and jelly-like. Hundreds of them. Fred told me that they were frog eggs. He was in for a surprise though. Guess what happened?
What? What happened?
Well, we took some eggs back home, and one day, Fred woke up with bites all over his body. Turns out, it wasn't frog eggs after all. It was mosquito eggs.
Ah, poor Fred.
I know. He did find real frog eggs eventually. He told me that they were very, very special, but I don't know what happened to them.
I didn't even think I was going to make that. Ooh, whoa, vine on the ceiling there. Did somebody say vine? No, I'm kidding. We're not doing that shit anymore. Ooh, civilization. Or at least some sort of semblance. I'm going to cut over here to the left just in case there is a hidden... Excuse me! I broke the game for a second there. In case there is anything hidden. No, there is not this time around. Alright. Yeah, we got these little lantern-looking things here now.
Did Fred put them here? Or was somebody else here as well?
Well, that is the question, is it not, my good main character, protag? Ooh, yes, as you can see, starting to get even more and more beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And here we go. We're about to see this, finally, this little bit here of bam, civilization. And here we go. This is going to be the first character that we get to meet in the story. As you can see here, we can go off over there. We can, you know, we can do all kinds of stuff. But right now, let's just talk to, fuck, I don't remember her name.
Hello, who are you?
I'm Fred
You're
too.
not from here. Wow, you look just like Fred, but smaller.
You look like a
There's hair
frog,
on your face.
but bigger.
She knew Fred. I told her that he was my uncle and that I was looking for him.
What's an uncle?
I said that he was, that I had known him all my life.
Really? Me too. I'll help you find him. I'm Madeline. The others
Maddie,
Not
yeah.
Maddie, sometimes. I don't know why really, but you can call me Maddie. You've never been to the village, right? Let's meet over there in the square. I'll show you around. I bet you can get there easily with your suit thing. So, I'll see you there.
And then she dies off into the abyss
An underground village inhabited
and just
by
disappears.
frog people.
I don't know for sure, but I believe there's water down there because I think these are amphibious.
They walked like humans. They talked like humans. How is that possible?
Hup. And we got some more in here going. Okay, that was not a good call. Damn it. Should have pulled myself a little bit further. I don't even need that first grapple. I can just grapple right there. Alright. Speed run! Let's get some speed run action going. Not really, because I kind of suck at this game a little too much for that. Ooh, can I go into that cave? No, it's a little too far. Alright, oh, here we go. And you can grab onto most surfaces, but I believe like wood. Oh no, you can grapple onto wood. Okay. I'm trying to remember what surfaces exactly you can't grapple onto. I know there are a few. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and jump over here to this crying face man hieroglyph here. And we made it. We didn't even go through the gate. I don't need no fucking gate. Oh shit, a little lost. There we go. Here we are, the first little city that we get to come across here. Hey, what's up? What up, Mad Maddie?
Hi, welcome to my village.
Welcome
This is the
to
town
my
square,
village.
And that over there is Fred's tent. I haven't seen him in a few days though. Maybe our elder Samuel knows.
This right here?
Mostly boring stuff, if you ask me. But it's worth a try. Before asking him though, you should check out the village. It's not so bad. Unless you have to stay for too long. When you're done, go to the island with the windmill, and you'll see Samuel's cove from there. I'll go on ahead and tell him that you're coming. He's not much for surprises.
She's got what look like glasses around her neck.
I
hope those aren't
Madeline
Fred's.
And agreed to meet her later. It was strange. How could I talk to someone who was not even human and still feel like it was perfectly normal?
Also, I apologize. I know there's a lot of background noise going on right now. There's a very noisy washer right outside my bedroom door, so there is that. And I apologize about that. I'll try my best to edit it out, but I don't know how much of it I will actually be able to. As you can see, here's some nicely depicted drawings of the land. There we go. It's starting to die down. Hopefully it won't be so loud. I'm actually probably going to end this episode pretty soon, maybe. I may actually just get up, because we do have to climb to the top of... Where is it? Is that it right there? Yeah, that's it right there. We have to, I believe we have to go climb all the way up to the top of that, if not on this one right here, maybe? I'm not sure.
It looked like most of the shacks in the village were built out of trash. Trash from our world.
Oh, way to be an asshole.
After all, a garbage disposal pad that took me here.
Maybe we'll just climb to the top of this one. I thought we had to climb to the top of the main one, but I guess not. Hello. These guys have a couch. They got it made. They know what they're doing. They're playing like charades or something. Or just talking without talking. They've got some weird robotic movements going on. That's okay though. I'll forgive them. Let's keep going on up here. Hey look, it's a little kid. Kid almost looks normal. Let's keep on going along here. Ah, here we go, yes. Now, as you can see, this arrow's pointing us upwards, so we're going to have to jump and grapple to get up here. And now we're here! This was Fred's tent, I believe. To Fred from Maddie. Yep. I can zoom in, look around. Is there anything I can interact with for some story? Oh, he had a little GPS here, at least. Home sweet home. I don't think there's anything I can click on for story. I thought there was going to be, but I guess not. Unless I can click on this? Oh, I can.
For how long has Fred been gone?
I'm not sure. A couple of months, I think. Less than half a year for sure. I remembered hiking with him the summer before. But when I counted the days in his journals, and from when I last saw him, it didn't make sense. Maddie said that she had known him all her life. Maybe she meant it figuratively.
Like
she didn't really mean it. Like when you say you'll die if you don't get a puppy for your birthday.
That's true though.
I'm sorry. Of course it is.
Of course. Alright, let's see here. Can we go... over that away now, I believe. We need to. I'm stuck on some things here. Okay. Okay. Let's just walk off here. Because, you know, we're that faithful in this suit. And grappling hook, my sir. And I believe I need to jump off of this way. Yep, I do. Come over here. Sup, dudes? Oh, snap. I did not mean to put that on there. I apologize. Is that Fred? Is that me? Is that a developer? I don't know. These people are whistling a lot. Alright, here we go. That was really shitty. Okay, let's grab this rock when it comes by. And skadoosh. Can I get a little bit more skadooshy in this? There we go. It looks like we're gonna have to go all the way around there. We're gonna land on this here rock. This here rock we're gonna land on. And then we're gonna jump over in this direction. I'm sorry, I'll stop that now. I'm not gonna continue that. Oh yes, the Grand Tree or the Grand Master, whatever this dude is called, I don't remember. He's pissed off at Maddie because she wants to leave.
A stranger in our halls. Welcome. Our name is Samuel, and we will do our best to assist you. Please tell us what brings you here.
I told him that I was looking for my Uncle Fred.
We should help. Do you know where he is?
Fred left us without a word. If you aspire to find him, we can share with you a sacred crystal, a power core. Fred used their kind to power his suit. You can have it if you return our Fred to us.
The crystal? Sweet!
Madeline, that was inappropriate. Your help will not be necessary. The crystal is not for you to have.
I want to help finding Fred. Why couldn't I?
Please, Madeline, that is impossible. None of us may enter the chasms. It is too dangerous.
What's the danger?
Too dangerous.
If Fred can do it, so can I.
I say this for your own protection, Madeline. You are forbidden from entering the chasms.
Just because you're afraid of what's outside the village doesn't mean I am. I'm nothing like you. I'll never be.
Yeah,
We
bitch.
apologize. It is true that we want to keep her safe. But she
Great
does not
walking
understand.
cycle there.
Behind us is the power core. Take it and go into the chasms.
And she's
Find
gone.
Fred. And if you see Madeline, take care of her.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Be safe.
Yes, sir. Oh, I will be. We'll go back here and grab this finally third power core. And I think this is actually where I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. I'm going to end it on a nice little grandiose angle here. Well, I think this will be a successful series. Hopefully. I mean, we will have to see after this video gets uploaded and everything. Maybe it'll be successful. Maybe at least as successful as Will A Wonderful World. I'm going to apologize again that my ABZU playthrough kind of fell through. I may play back up to that point, see if I can somehow fix the bug. I'm not sure. We'll have to see on that, or I will have to see on that. But for right now, I'm going to keep bringing you ASAMU gameplay, which is this story about my uncle ASAMU, as you know, and Will A Wonderful World, and I may do a couple one-offs, or maybe I'll do like a short series on another game or something like that. Maybe I'll do 1 or 2 videos. I'm not entirely sure yet. I don't want to plan too much. I just kind of want to do as I go, because I don't want to make so many promises that I can't keep, and then I lose viewers. Wouldn't be good. Anyways, I'm going to catch you guys in the next episode of this, and the next episode of Will, tonight or tomorrow. Bye-bye.